Hello there! Welcome back to Patt Rail Channel. This is another episode of Rail, my British Railway model collection. Today, I just received a model from Rails of Sheffield with a nice bargain price. It's a cross-country set. But if you think I've got a cross-country class 170 or class 221 by Bachmann or something modern, you are wrong. In this case, I mean the cross-country set of LSWR by the early 20th century. This set is a full coach set in Southern Railway livery. The model is made by EFE Rail with the normal RRP at £279.95. It seems this set is not sold out as fast as expected, so many model shops has its on sales. I can see at Connaught Model Rail Centre at £237.99, the Model Centre at £223.96, and Rails of Sheffield at £169.50, or around 39% lower than the normal RRP price recently. And that's only £42.38 a coach, which sounds more affordable. Alright, before I will open this fancy box, please like this video and subscribe to Patt Rail Channel. Then, shall we start? Alright, again, this is London South Western Railway Cross Country full coach set in Southern Railway. Sorry for my room lights reflection, as the box itself is enormous and I can't find any spot less reflected in my room. And the box is really huge, so it's even harder to choose other place to film this video. For this livery, the product number is E86012. The product number and the description is labeled on the side of the box. Okay, this is my first EFE Rail model I've ever had. My first impression about the box is good. It reminds me of bookcase of Japanese N-scale model set, which I've never seen one for the bold scale model. Let's begin with the front cover. We have this big EFE Rail logo and Great British Model Railways. And Bachmann website. Yeah, EFE Rail is a brand within Bachmann that works with third-party companies. The model is announced and released in autumn 2023, which is just less than a year. At the underside of the box is just EFE Rail logo. And the back of the box is just a brief history about EFE Rail, and in my understanding, Connaught Model Rail Centre participated in this model. Shall we open the box? My first impression is good. The carriages are really nicely placed in the foam padded box with a magnetic catch of the lid. Here's the foam cover. And the the history about this coach set, which is nice. I have a book about Southern Railway and it has no information about this carriage, or I just overlooked it. The carriage model is also covered with the plastic sheet, which is nice. I haven't seen much in the late British models. Oh wow! And it comes with an additional detail pack. They look abundant when it comes to details for 4 coaches. But there are basically 3 parts, but for both ends of each carriage and for 4 carriages. The first one is a sort of a hook with chains. The second one is a pipe. The third one is another kind of pipe. I'll put them back in the box as it can't find any manual or instruction about these parts. Alright, let's uncover the model. The finish looks great. It's matte finish, which is interesting. The first coach is a brake third. The second one is first and third composite coach. I can see the lettering of first compartments and third compartments here. And the third coach is another brake coach. Yeah, it's third class brake coach. And I just noticed that this train set has a big luggage part on both ends. And the last coach is all third compartments. Wow, it's really impressive. Now, it's time to move them on the track. I'm so excited. Not only the train set is new, but the packaging is unusual too. Let me try lift it from the padded box. Wow. Okay, this train set number is 134, as assigned later in Southern Railway era. We can see the set number painted on each end of the set. Now I'm gonna talk about the historical background of this train set. Originally, this type of train set is constructed between 1906 and 1910 by the London South Western Railway. There were 36 sets of non-corridor coaches. These sets were called cross country sets. They were introduced originally as 4-coach sets, but after late 1930s, third-class coach in these cross-country sets were removed. Most of the third-class coaches later were reused in other sets, while the first-class compartments in the composite coach were downgraded to third class. Now, shall we look at the details closely? This model version represents in Southern Railway olive green livery. I will push the train set through the camera so you can see the difference between each type of carriage. Let's have a look on the third class brake coach. Nice to see the ducket area with window grazing. The panel lining is stunning. The details such the door handles are part of the molded body, but the door handrails are separately fitted. Even the rails around luggage area are separately fitted on the model. The window grazing on the luggage door has the window guard effect. The wood frame window is nicely painted as shown on the model. The wheel bogie is unusual design. It looks minimal due to the technology and design back then. The wheels are also in a plain metal design. There's also the set number written on the coach underframe. The details on the coach and on this side, there are steps and pipes. The chain coupling hook is pre-fitted and we can see little holes for the additional details to fit on, but I don't know which are for which. Although it's tension lock coupling, the coaches have kinematic mechanisms with name pockets. The buffers are not sprung, but that's quite usual for Bachmann products. The other end of the coach has different pipes. They are molded with the body, but still look perfectly nice. The lettering on the coach end is very small, but I can mostly read it. Don't you agree? The roof details are only handrails and I believe the gas lighting. The kinematic mechanism with the NAM sockets work well. We can see spring of this mechanical set as well. Nicely detailed underframe furniture and floor paneling. The wheels are all metal wheels. Let's have a small comparison with a Hornby's LSWR 58 feet Mansell rebuilt coach, which has a different diagram, but we may compare some features and similar details and see what's different. Now EFE Rail coach is on the left and Hornby coach is on the right. The coach height and underframe level is the same. EFE color finish looks more matte than Hornby's. The gas lighting equipment, well, I assume it's gas lighting. Onboard coaches look great. Hornby's is a slightly larger. Hornby also gives sprung buffers as usual, but not for EFE Rail. I always prefer Saturn line version, and EFE Rail makes it very outstanding. At the coach end, both have the similar furniture and equipment. Hornby's Mansell rebuilt coach has rivets because it was converted to use metal frames. Both manufacturers do a good job on letter details. Under the underframe of Hornby's coach has similar furniture with EFE rails, but no floor paneling. It's probably full metal underframe and floor on Mansell rebuild type, I'm not so sure. Another thing I noticed is the weight. The EFE Rail coach is slightly lighter than Hornby's coach, and the wheel feeling is different too. Let's see my simple taste to see how far they can go. I will just push the coaches with slightly force. The EFE Rail coach is a rocket. The Hornby coach stops just a few feet away, while EFE Rail coach stops behind the curved track over the railway bridge. Alright, I had fun enough. Now let's couple them up and run around my layout. I replaced the original tension lock coupling to Hornby local coach coupling. Now the gap between coaches is much reduced. I have finished laying the northbound mainline track, so in this video, let's run on this track. Today, my ex-LSWR Drummond 700 class will hold the train set. I don't have all the ex-LSWR steam tank engine that historically ran this cross-country set, so I set them up on my normal model railway. If you don't mind, let's start off. Drummond's 100 class will start from the station area with the lowest speed and gradually speed up later. Wow! I think it's worth the money for this bargain price and the beauty we get from this set. And now I think I have enough Southern Railway train coaches in my collection. Well, let's hope there's nothing new interesting for Southern Railway in the future. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed my video. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to Patt Rail Channel. Bye for now.